Good morning, class 3 students. Are you doing well? Today, let us study about the chapter Land and Water. This chapter is bit lengthy, and so let's divide this chapter into two sections. In the first section, let's study only few topics. Let's go through the topics. Look at the picture. This picture is taken from space. In this picture, you can see large blue color areas and small green and yellow colored areas. These blue color areas represent water bodies and yellow and green color areas represent land masses. Let us study deeply about our planet Earth. First of all, let us study something about continents. These are our continents: North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, Antarctica. These are our continents. Now, let us study something deeply about continents. Continents are huge land masses separated by water. Continents are huge land masses separated by water. There are 7 continents. They are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. These are our 7 continents. Now, let us study about landforms. Different areas on the earth are formed and shaped differently. For example, some areas may be hilly and others may be plain. Similarly, we have hilly areas, plain areas, plateau areas, desert areas. So, different types of landforms are there. These are known as landforms. We also call them natural features since they were formed naturally. Each of these features is known by a different name, like desert, like plain, like plateau, like hilly, like mountainous areas. These are different types of landforms. Since they form naturally without any human support, they are called natural features. Now let us study about mountains, hills and valleys. First of all, let us study about mountains. The highest and tallest raised land masses on the earth are called mountains. The highest and tallest raised land masses. So, mountains are very high and very tall. They are steep. Such raised land masses are called mountains. The highest and tallest raised land masses on the earth are called mountains. Mountains are very steep and have a sharp slope. You can see on the figure, Mountains are very steep and have a sharp slope. The top of a mountain is known as a peak. You can see peak in this image. Mountain peak in this image, you can see the top of a mountain is known as a peak. A series or chain of mountains is called a mountain range. A series, that means many mountain peaks together in a area or in an area can be called as mountain range. A series or chain of mountains is called a mountain range. Now let us study about hills. You can see in this image hills. Hills are not like mountains. Hills are also raised landforms, but not as high and steep as mountains. So in this image, you can see hills and clearly understand what is the difference between mountain and hills. Mountains are very high and tall, and moreover they are very sharp and steep. But hills, you can see they are raised landforms. First of all, let us study something about continents. These are our continents: North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, Antarctica. These are our continents. Now, let us study about plains. In this image, you can see plain land. That means level land. A plain is a large flat area of land and can be found in most continents. So, what is a plain? A plain is a large flat area of land and can be found in most of the continents. It covers more than one third of the world's land area. So, in most of the continents, plain areas are there, and so it covers more than one third of the world's land area. It is mainly formed by rivers originating from mountains and hills. Agriculture can be easily practiced in plain areas. So, plain areas are mainly formed by rivers. These rivers originating from mountains which carry sediments, and these sediments will be deposited, and gradually such areas, sediment deposition areas, are changing as plain areas, and that's why plain areas are so good for the practice of agriculture. A plain which borders an ocean or sea is called a coastal plain. A plain which borders an ocean or sea is called a coastal plain. So all of you go through these topics very nicely, read the textbooks again and again, and study the difficult words spellings and understand deeply about continents, hills, valleys, mountains and plains. Let us study rest of the portion in next class.